Hey guys, today we are here with some Epic Battle Simulator, and we are going to be simulating some real life situations. So, first real life situation. There are only 4 of you, but there's 6 people on the other side. Who will survive? But it's a completely unorganized battle. I actually don't know which one to vote for. Looks like blue, but it also looks like red. Yeah, it's gotta be red team. Red team. It's red team. I'll just see, like, magically had a nuke or something. He's done. Okay. Next thing. You're at a military base. Everything's, like, completely unorganized. So, yeah. It's not really an organized fight. But all of a sudden, the red team shows up, and they've got all their soldiers prepared. They even have front lines. They have front lines, defense. They were actually able to recruit some people from tribes. And then they just got random soldiers spread out. Who do you think will win? It's gonna be the red team. Okay. They only lost 4 men. So, on the red army, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. The blue army, however, since it's a battle, they found out and everything. So now they're organizing. Okay. So, yeah. Just assume that they've all got organized already. Now they're heading out. So, yeah. And then in the very back row, they got the few lumberjacks. They got the lumberjack team. Anyways, who's gonna win now? Now that the blue team actually has some defense, it's impossible to tell who's gonna win. A lot of people are dying, actually. Red team's being pushed back, though. Okay, well then. Just when you think the battle ends, the Indian tribe nearby has just gotten word of the battle. So they want to get a taste of it. Obviously, wonder what's going to happen there. They've got a few shieldmen. They've got them all aligned in military fashion. Okay. Oh. And then, yeah. Obviously, blue team is extremely unorganized. They've got all these guys just spread out everywhere. Like a lot of random guys just spread out. So really, they just got a bunch of spread out troops. So they're not really prepared at all. Anyways, the unorganized army versus the organized Indian troops. Who do you think will win? Strength or organization? I think organization. because the blue team's not really getting any kills here. And the tides are not turning anytime soon. So yeah, Indian team has a victory, and the soldiers are left with defeat. So now they gotta choose, save their troops or run. And they're all saving their troops like patriotic soldiers. But they're also dying like patriotic soldiers. And there's one spearman down there that just got killed, if you saw that. And then there's the giant defender defense line, which is actually pretty huge. Okay. So on the Red Army, the line of archers, just one, no, the archers, most of the defenders are dead, and then most of the spearmen are down. But since they have all those captured guys, they decided to force them into battle. Though a few of them were able to turn against them. So yeah. And then they've also got those guys. Got a few musketeers down here, because they wanted to fight. Then up here, they were able to capture some of the guys. So yeah, they took them into their own defense line. So yeah. There's 30 of those defenders, and then there's just guys scattered everywhere. So yeah, really it's a straight line kind of thing right now. Okay, those musketeers are dealing real good damage though. There's only one wave of the Americans left, and then there's just those Indians. I really can't tell, because if you, like, down here you can tell that the red team's probably going to wipe out the blue soldiers at the bottom. But then you look at the top and it's just a giant jumble of guys, so you can't really tell. And looks like the Americans are still going to win. I still can't tell. And apparently this waits for later, because we can't tell who the heck's gonna win. Red team. Okay. Now we are going to have some musketeers. Since there are way too many of the Indians, they've decided to prepare for the king and his dragon. The king with his dragon. And then right in front of them are going to be the actual soldiers, as I call it. The line of commandos. And then the king's guards. Nope, those aren't it. The king's guards are giants, actually. And I'm not lying, I'm being literal. So the king's guards are huge. So now, who do you think will win? Now you gotta remember, the Indians have superior strength, but the Americans have superior strength and organization. Indians have a little bit of organization. Overall, the Indians are probably gonna die. Is the king dead already? Because, like, oh no, he's not. If you look up there at the top, he's fighting the few archers that are up there. Here, I'll give you a visual. Yep. Well, they already won.
Okay, so next battle. Okay, now what we are going to do next,
Since the Indians are all gone, and they're all able to go back, all of a sudden, well, now that we're done there, next location, the Arctic. Now there's a ninja hideout. But their arch enemies, the samurais, have just invaded. The Indians gotta take their land back. Not Indians, ninjas. Ninjas. Anyways, the ninjas gotta kill all the Paul Bunyans down here. So now you gotta ask yourself, who's gonna win? We gonna see. The Axemen are doing too much damage. The ninjas are probably going to die. The axe handlers are too tough. But that's also why they have the armory, which is full with musketeers. Well, not musketeers, but... Well, they got some people that are offering to be like musketeers, kind of. Because they have a ton of rifles in this, in the armory, and then they also have ninja stars. Yeah. Now they're actually organizing, because they realize that a battle's coming. So, yeah. Now that we got all of our soldiers, you're going to fight. Well, what's this? The samurais are preparing. They have some axemen, as usual. And then they got their samurais down the back. Anyways, let's get this done. Okay, we got the ninjas trying to kill the axemen, but the Paul Bunyans are actually kind of strong. But we have the musketeers in the back lines that are taking them down. Not too fast, but yes they are. So far the musketeers are actually doing this battle pretty well. They are fighting like men. Oh no! But now they're being targeted. There's the targeting and the targeted. Yeah. Okay. Well then. The samurais have lost this battle. But they are not going to give up that easy. For they still have more axemen. And then they also have giants. They found some yetis down in the mountains. But that doesn't mean that these guys don't have any upgrades. They found some gladiators that were willing to help. They actually found a few. They got their blacksmiths to come start helping. And then they do have some archers. So yeah. They have front lines too. So now who do you think will win? This battle actually don't look too good. Oh, it's getting nasty. if you look right here in the middle, you can barely tell which side is which. And then you have the giants that are moving in real fast. Well, not really fast, but they're moving in. The battle in the middle, though, is probably going to be over by the time they get to the front lines. Yeah, they're coming. Really slowly. Some of the giants are already dead. And they don't plan on... Apparently they don't plan on surviving anyways. Okay. So the story goes that more Yetis come and they take down the archers and everything. So now, the few survivors that are left to fight each other. So now you have to ask, who's actually going to get through this battle? Whichever team survives will be awarded soldiers, obviously. They'll also be awarded the granting of survivor. Anyways, so we got them. The blue team actually hired a couple of swordsmen, as you can see, all scattered around the battlefield. That they just, the warriors just arrived, the swordsmen. And then at the Red Army, they might look tiny, but they actually have a tribe that just arrived that decided to help. And then they actually were able to take some of the blacksmiths from the other team. They were able to save 8 of them. And then actually, since a night patrol was marching by, they decided to get them to help too. So yeah, you have these two armies going at it. Who's gonna win? Blue team won. So the blue army goes away, the red army goes away. So now they're left to surrender. The red army has their samurai. The blue army has their ninja. The samurai decides to try to kill the ninja, but the ninja is ready. Who's gonna win? The leader has been killed. So yeah, pretty much a few soldiers are alerted, and then the musketeers come back ready for battle. Then there's those few samurais. The musketeers are killed by dragons, so every soldier has to scatter. So there's that dragon. Then on the other side, the soldiers that are willing to stay on the battlefield. If you ask me, they're not going to stay on the battlefield for too long. They are most likely going to wind up dead. But the 50 ninjas that are willing to fight go to the dragon and are prepared. And the dragon is taken down. No thanks. But now they really have to scatter. You might be asking, well, what is it? Well, they really gotta run now because looks like they have an army of their own. The base just got alerted. So yeah, got that. But then also in the very back, they have their leader, real leader, because that was just the general that got killed earlier. The leader and the other dragon that they have. Who would have known? The dragon that the other team has and their leader. And then they got the ninjas. Oh. Okay. Ninja and guard the king and then the fairy dragon. So now who's gonna win? So yeah, all these soldiers engaged in battle. Looks like blue team's gonna win. There's the dragon and the guard. I got heater. Red army is down. Battle here is over. Now we head to the Wild West. There's a gang of people, and they're fighting against some villagers. There's actually a couple cowboys in there. So yeah, there's the gang on the left, and then there's the bandits, and then there's the village. Small little population, but obviously they're being killed by the other cowboys. But it turns out that those weren't bandits. Those were actually sheriffs. Those aren't bandits. They're really part of the militia. So now the military's been called in. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Bye.